Welcome back to my YouTube channel. 2026 Nissan Pathfinder, written in a natural, informative tone that keeps viewers engaged. It avoids headings, visuals, or host cues as requested. The 2026 Nissan Pathfinder is finally here, and it's clear that Nissan is pushing the boundaries of what a three-row SUV can be. Whether you're a long-time Pathfinder fan or just SUV curious, there's a lot to unpack about this new generation. It's more than just a refresh, or it's a bold step into the future with design, technology, and performance that aim to meet the evolving needs of families and adventurers alike. Let's start with the design. The 2026 Pathfinder keeps its rugged persona, but with refined touches that make it feel right at home in the modern era. The front grille is broader and more aggressive, paired with sleek LED headlights that give it a commanding presence on the road. The sculpted lines along the body and the squared-off rear end give the Pathfinder a strong, stable look. It's a blend of rugged SUV and modern sophistication, and that dual personality is what makes it stand out in a crowded segment. But it's not just about how it looks, it's also about how it feels. Step inside, and you're greeted with a cabin that has taken a big leap forward in both materials and layout. Nissan has clearly invested in quality. Soft touch surfaces, contrast stitching, and available quilted leather seating elevate the interior to near premium levels. The Pathfinder now offers seating for up to 8 passengers, or 7 if you opt for the second-row captain's chairs. Space is abundant, especially in the first 2 rows, and even the third row has been made more adult-friendly. Technology is another area where the 2026 Pathfinder truly shines. At the center of the dashboard is a new 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster paired with a 12.0-inch infotainment touchscreen that feels intuitive and sharp. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, and higher trims offer wireless versions of both. There's also a head-up display, wireless charging pad, and an upgraded Bose premium audio system that fills the cabin with crisp, clear sound. But where things really get interesting is under the hood. The 2026 Pathfinder is powered by a revised version of Nissan's 3.5-litre V6 engine, now tuned for better efficiency and power delivery. It produces around 295 horsepower and 270 pounds-to-feet of torque, paired to a 9-speed automatic transmission that replaces the old CVT. This setup offers smoother gear shifts and better performance, especially when accelerating or overtaking on the highway. For those looking to tow, the Pathfinder doesn't disappoint. With a maximum towing capacity of up to 6,000 pounds when properly equipped, it's more than capable of hauling trailers, boats, or whatever else your weekend adventures call for. The available all-wheel drive system has also been enhanced with Nissan's intelligent 4x4 technology, giving drivers added confidence in snow, mud, or off-road conditions. And with selectable drive modes, including snow, mud, rut, sand, and tow, it's ready for a variety of terrains and situations. Of course, no modern SUV is complete without a comprehensive suite of safety features, and the 2026 Pathfinder delivers on that front as well. Nissan's Safety Shield 360 comes standard across all trims, bringing features like automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, blind spot warning, rear cross-traffic alert, lane departure warning, and high beam assist. Additional options include Pro Pilot Assist, which combines adaptive cruise control with lane keeping assistance to help reduce driver fatigue on long trips. It's as close to semi-autonomous driving as you can get in this segment without stepping into a luxury vehicle. One of the more subtle improvements in this new model is its ride quality. Nissan has made changes to the suspension and chassis tuning, giving the Pathfinder a smoother, more composed feel on the road. Whether you're cruising on the highway or navigating bumpy city streets, the cabin remains quiet and controlled. The steering feels more responsive than in previous models, and the brakes are strong without being overly grabby. It's a more engaging SUV to drive, without sacrificing comfort. Fuel economy is another area where Nissan has focused its efforts. Thanks to a combination of engine tuning and weight optimization, the 2026 Pathfinder delivers improved fuel efficiency. While exact numbers vary slightly by drivetrain, you can expect around 21 miles per gallon in the city and 27 miles per gallon on the highway for front-wheel drive models. These figures are competitive for the segment and should appeal to families looking to save at the pump without sacrificing space or capability. Trim levels for the 2026 Pathfinder range from the practical S and SV models to the more premium SL and Platinum trims. Each level builds on the last with more tech, comfort, and styling features. There's also the rugged Rock Creek Edition, returning with off-road focused styling, beefier tires, and unique badging. This version is aimed squarely at buyers who want a bit more adventure in their lives without stepping up to a full off-road vehicle. Nissan hasn't neglected the small details, either. The cargo area is more accessible with a hands-free power liftgate, and the underfloor storage compartments are a practical touch for hiding valuables or stashing smaller items. Folding down the rear seats creates a flat load floor, and with both second and third rows down, you get over 80 cubic feet of cargo space here, more than enough for camping gear, furniture runs, or anything else life throws your way. One of the biggest wins for the 2026 Pathfinder is how well it balances all its roles. It's capable without being bulky. It's tech-savvy without being complicated. It's stylish without being flashy. It's a family vehicle that doesn't scream minivan, but it's also not trying to be something it's not. It knows its audience, and it delivers where it counts. In terms of pricing, the Pathfinder remains competitive. While the base model starts at a reasonable price point, climbing the trim ladder brings more luxury and convenience features, making it a strong value in both ends of the spectrum. And given Nissan's reputation for reliability and solid warranty coverage, the long-term ownership experience is expected to be reassuring for buyers. So, who is the 2026 Pathfinder really for? It's for families who need space but don't want to drive a box. It's for road trippers who want comfort and tech but also the ability to venture off the pavement. It's for buyers who value practicality but still want something that looks good pulling into the driveway. Whether you're commuting, hauling the kids, or escaping for a weekend adventure, the Pathfinder has something to offer. The SUV market is more competitive than ever, but the 2026 Nissan Pathfinder has positioned itself as a serious contender. It's modern, versatile, and confident. It doesn't try to reinvent the wheel, but it refines it in a way that's meaningful to everyday drivers. Nissan has taken the time to listen to what customers wanted from their three-row SUV and has delivered something that feels familiar yet fresh. That's not an easy thing to pull off, but the Pathfinder does it gracefully. If you're in the market for a three-row SUV in 2026, don't sleep on the Pathfinder. It's not just a reliable name from the past, it's a relevant, forward-thinking option for today's driver. Give it a test drive, explore the trims, and see if it fits your lifestyle. Because at the end of the day, the best vehicle is the one that works for you, and the new Pathfinder is designed to do exactly that. Let me know if you'd like a version with visual cues, timestamps, or adapted to a specific length or style.